Well, the Mr. Beast hate, we've well documented it on this channel at this point, but it's been a while and we have found some of the newest copes, the newest delusions from Mr. Beast haters that have just rocked our brains. I mean, this clip right here is insane. Well, not this clip, but this clip of this woman reacting to it. Let's go over the original material. Mr. Beast gives a viewer a car for free. And somehow Twitter and TikTok have turned this into some evil act of his out of pure malicious and greed, some sort of tax write-off type situation. It's just crazy and all that. Let's just watch the original video here.
What's the biggest tip you've ever gotten?
Like 50.
$50?
Yeah.
Has anyone ever tipped a car?
Oh my,
Have you seen our TikTok before? It's Mr. Beast. Does that ring a bell? Don't pass out.
You're lying. This is a car key. This is not a car.
You want to see it? It's outside. Let's go. Right over here, you'll see your brand new car.
Are you serious?
Yes. Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting you to cry.
I mean, this isn't real.
No, it is real. Just hit the unlock button, see if it makes noise.
I was literally late to work today because the Uber was so early. I'm panicking. I can't even. I'm in such shock right now. I don't even know.
She's gonna crash it.
Oh, okay. Crashing the Mr. Beast Festival's car.
So it's an act of kindness, right? It's just totally a selfless act, and sure, people are saying, oh, but he's making content out of it. Cry me a river. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, we live in 2023. If you're complaining about content on the internet, you're a fucking loser.
Yeah, you haven't caught up. You're an old man.
Everything that exists on the internet is content. Your entire life when you're sitting there scrolling Twitter and TikTok mindlessly, you're watching content. So
of all the things you could see on your TikTok feed, seeing a video like this is the best thing you could see.
Yeah, you're complaining about seeing content.
Because otherwise there's just gonna be porn, degeneracy, fucked up news.
Yeah, people just crying and complaining. It's okay.
Yeah. But of course, as the internet does, somebody had to make a problem out of it.
Has anyone ever tipped a car?
Oh my,
Y'all want to see the car? Holy. Wow, Mr. Beast.
Why is she acting like Mr. Beast didn't show the car in his own original video? She's acting like he didn't show that it was, a Feastables vehicle, and now she's gonna expose it. No.
Thank you so much for giving me the leftover Mr. Beast company car. I love the logos and the lightning bolt on it. I'm gonna love driving this to my waitressing job every day.
Really? Seriously, this is the embodiment of Mr. Beast hate. It's literally reached such levels of cope. People are so desperate to paint Mr. Beast as a bad guy.
Yeah, she commented this as most socially aware man. So,
yeah.
I mean, look, she might be saying oh, I'm just joking, but you come across just so bitter and mad. The way that you're portraying this joke is not
yeah, your joke sucks.
Your joke sucks. Nasty. And also you're talking you are talking down on him. You're not just saying, look at this ugly car. You're basically saying this gift sucks. It's shameful. He's not socially aware. It's is it really that serious?
Why are you so mad?
Yeah.
And of course she had to make a clarifying video once everybody roasted her.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast fans are crazy. Dude, I didn't even say anything, really.
I didn't say anything, really. Yeah, way to avoid taking responsibility. Typical, but okay.
That was funny. I was oh, fuck this guy, he sucks, fuck it. Bro, the waitress is crying. Jump cut to the car. It's got Feastables written on the side. That is so funny. How do you not find that funny? The only time that I've ever...
You didn't find it funny. You were bitter as hell.
Yeah.
You literally said Mr. Beast is a social retard, basically.
Yeah.
And that he's he should have given a better gift or something, right? You're critiquing him.
Yeah.
Don't act like this is some fun... Because, okay, fair enough. It was just a joke, right?
Right.
But... why not laugh and have some joy or something, Fuck around.
Yeah.
Instead of this negative ass, whiny ass bullshit,
Right.
I've ever felt so strongly about somebody that, I can't even handle someone kind of making fun of them. My boyfriend. A man that I'm fucking on the regular.
Ew.
Are you having sex with Mr. Beast? No?
What the fuck?
Then take his dick out of your mouth. What are you doing?
What is she talking about?
All you want, cool, but watch it like a normal person. You really should be able to handle it when someone's this is kind of silly. You should be able to deal with that. Bro, I'm not making a statement. I grew up with Ellen and Oprah. I grew up with girls coming to school in the morning being bro, Ellen just fucking gave something to someone on TV. Oh my fucking God. I've seen it before and we'll see it again. Who cares?
Okay. Great.
Just a negative ass person.
Yeah, like that's the thing is like obviously sarcasm, sure, whatever, but it's just your whole attitude and thing just comes across so
Yeah, your
bitter.
attitude sucks.
Everyone just there's no way, like we see this on the internet all the time. People will say like, oh, I was just joking. Like this happens in the commentary community.
Yeah.
People try to play shit off as a joke. We've seen this for years, and it's just like, yeah, well, you definitely were fucking better while you're saying that.
Yeah,
you're not fucking
exactly.
joking. You were definitely fucking better, but okay,
Bro,
sure.
people in our comments say this about us, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll see us get passionate about a point, and they'll see us, explain ourselves basically, right? And they'll interpret that as anger.
Right.
That if we care about something, that means we're mad. It's like, no, you can tell we have fun on this channel. I'm
Yeah.
having fun in this video right now.
Yeah.
Even though I'm being negative in this video as well, like I'm having fun with it. Whatever. It's not that serious.
Right.
Lighten up a little bit. But as sad as that video was, it wasn't the worst example, believe it or not, of the delusional hatred that Mr. Beast gets
Right.
on a day-to-day basis online. This dumbass wrote, "Congrats, instead of tipping you money, I'm tipping you a huge tax write-off. For me, you, however, now owe several thousands of dollars in tax and insurance for an unsaleable vehicle that also gives me free advertising. What a great gift for Mr. Beast Incorporated."
Amazing.
What is this? What do you mean unsaleable vehicle?
I feel like this vehicle is sellable.
Why would it not be sellable?
Yeah.
What? You wouldn't turn down a free car? Fuck yes, I would. Cars are an extremely expensive pain in the ass. Wait a minute, what? What are you? You're making an argument out of poverty. You're saying, oh, you want to turn down a free car? Oh, yes, I would. Because they're expensive. Does that mean you need a free car? What?
Right.
Why would you? What do you mean?
Yeah.
So you can't afford a fucking car, but gas prices would make you just never drive again? That doesn't make any sense.
Also, she's talking about taking Ubers to work every day in this video. The video we watched, she's saying that she takes Ubers to work.
Yeah.
So that is fucking expensive. Do you think that she's not taking the bus? She's not walking. She's spending like $20 each, like there and back every day to take an Uber.
Dude,
so
I've been in LA for like a week. Uber costs rack up, bro. I had to
Yes.
spend like $1 to $2 grand on Ubers when I was in LA for like a week when I was at VidCon.
Exactly.
All right. Ubers are expensive as fuck.
yeah, this isn't addressing the problem at all. Like this isn't even, they're just not even aware of what's happening.
Yeah. Hell, okay, I'll continue reading. Hold on. Literally, the only reason anyone would give away a car is because there's some reason they can't sell it.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Beast is loaded. Why would he need to sell a car?
Yeah, well, they're also acting like Mr. Beast was trying to sell this, and he's like, fuck, no one wants to buy this. Well, I guess I'll just tip it to a waitress.
If he wanted to, he could absolutely sell it. He just doesn't need to. Why
Yeah.
would he do that?
Well, I'm sure that the point of the car was to give it away in a video.
Yeah.
He didn't have this car for like months. I mean, maybe he did. I don't see him having this car for months and then coping and being like, well, shit, I guess I just gotta give it away because no one wants to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what happened here.
Hell, I turned down the possibility of a free vehicle just a few years ago because I had nowhere to fucking park it. What? Where the fuck are you from? Portland, Oregon? What are you saying? You turned down... First of all, stories that never happened. Let's just acknowledge that. Okay. You never...
free car.
Nobody has ever turned down the opportunity for a free car. That's crazy.
Right.
No, there's no situation in your life where you will ever do that. Nowhere to park it. We have, even if that was true somehow, we have public free parking everywhere in the cities.
Well, look, I mean, if you have nowhere to park it, I would always take it because if I could keep it parked even somewhere farther away, I would want it to sell it. If I can't use a car for some reason, like I live in maybe a small city, I don't need it, I just walk to work, I just take public transit, okay, park it somewhere else, sell it, right? I mean, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard.
Difficult. Dude, these are just like these millennial ass losers that don't know anything about life that just go on Twitter and confidently talk about it. You know what I mean? Like just saying this dumbass shit. You wouldn't have turned out a free car. Fuck yes, I would. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
You're dumb as fuck.
And then also, they're talking about tax write-offs and stuff, and that now that they're giving the implication this waitress is now going to be like stomped with taxes that they can't pay off, and it's unsellable. Well, he's talked about this. He talked about this
Yeah, he
on a
talked about
podcast.
this on Cody Co's podcast. Just take a listen.
Imagine there's a lot of tax implications when you receive a private jet as a gift.
Oh.
As a normal.
When he's talking about private jet, Mr. Beast did a video where he gave away like an entire private jet to. He had like a bunch of YouTubers.
What an asshole.
Yeah, he had a bunch of YouTubers compete, and then whichever one won, they could pick a fan to give the jet to, or pick someone else to give the jet to. So that's what they're talking about in this clip.
Normal person.
Here's the thing a lot of people don't understand because they're like, oh, Mr. Beast fucks people over. He gives them prizes and taxes. Just sell it. Sell it.
Is
Like,
it
if
that easy?
Yeah.
Well, actually, Mr. Beast, according to this random person on Twitter, this is an unsaleable vehicle.
Wow. Great.
Because
take.
nobody would ever want to buy a Mr. Beast owned vehicle. That would never go off, you know?
Yeah, or even
Crazy.
at least for parts. I mean,
Wow.
even if somehow it was just so horribly unsellable, it's a new car. You could very well sell for parts. That is worth money. That's
These
not
people
worthless.
Suck so much ass.
Yeah, just get a paint job. You don't think a car dealership's gonna look at it and be like, holy shit, I can just give this a paint job and have
Yeah.
a brand new fucking car.
Yeah,
For
exactly.
a paint job, really?
Yes. Sometimes I'll just buy it if they don't want it. I mean, like if I give you a
Wait, you'll buy it and then give it to them and then buy it back?
yeah, well, I'll give it to them and if they're like, the taxes, I'll just be like, okay, here, I'll just give you what I think I could sell for. So you
Wow.
What I think I could sell for too. Like,
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, man? Like, how could people have a problem with this guy?
Yeah. So this waitress, first of all, she's grateful for it because of Uber. She has to pay Uber every day to go to work. Even if she was like, look, I actually can't do this. I can't park anywhere, something, blah, blah, whatever the reason is, then he's saying openly, he's like, yeah, fine, we'll figure something out. I'm still going to give you something. I'm not going to screw you over. But I think he still goes on to say that he even pays off the tax part, but I might be wrong.
usually give them a couple options. It's like, or usually two. Do you want the prize or do you want me to sell the prize and then just give you the money once I sell it? And a lot of people choose the latter, but some people will take it and just sell it themselves. So for the jet, we paid like 2.5 million for it. So if if you're the random person the YouTuber picks, then you can just sell it for probably like at least 2.1. And after taxes, you have like 1.4 million. But like Twitter will be like, holy shit, guys, here's how Mr. Beast just fucked this guy over.
Literally.
Their life.
And this
Like,
podcast is 5 months old, by the way, and the tweet we just reacted to came out yesterday.
Yeah, they're still
So,
saying this.
This phenomenon Mr. Beast is talking about still happens more now.
Yeah.
a jet. It's like, no, you don't understand how money works.
I mean, I don't think any of us understand how your money works.
I don't understand at all.
I mean, you're speaking Jeff Bezos things right now, but actually, no, you're like a human. You're just like The Price is Right, but you're just like walking around.
Right? What the fuck?
The price is right when you're walking around.